I want to tell you a story. A story about the year of 2017. The year I decided I'm the creator of my future. It goes like this. This year I followed the steps of people I like, people who succeed in their lives, people who live out of their comfort zone. I won't forget my friend's words, get out of your comfort zone. Living in it isn't interesting, isn't dynamic. You can get hurt, you can fall down, but you also cannot grow. It gets boring being so stagnant. He was right, I needed to move forward. But let's turn back time for a moment. When I was young, I was introduced to vinyls and the Beatles. What I like about them is dreaming about better days, dreaming about better life and living it to the fullest. Back to track. Music. I'm interested in music. I live for it. I play guitar, I record, I mix, that's my life. But getting into the music industry is hard, really hard. I've experienced it firsthand. Someone once said to me, "Luka, getting into a studio is impossible and you're never gonna make it." But his words had the opposite effect. I stopped hesitating and doubting my dreams and made a plan to reach a new goal every single month. I grabbed a notebook and started writing everything I wanna learn. When I read through what I'd written, it became clear that I need to go abroad. I bought a plane ticket and went to Amsterdam. But that wasn't just a trip. I had a plan to find an internship. I went from studio to studio, nothing but my motivational letter in my hand. How naive of me to think people actually read them. A lot of places were closed. It was harder than I thought. I was so disappointed. I failed. When I got home, I started to write emails to those studios. I got only a few responses. 1 month later, I got an email that said, "Hi Luka, persistent devil you are. Wanna come down for a cup of coffee and a chat someday?" I tried to get an interview over Skype, but he said he would like to talk in person. So I bought a ticket again and went back. I got there filled with excitement, but all for nothing. The studio was closed. The owner forgot we had an interview booked. "Come to studio again in 4 hours," he said. I got there, talked and got an internship. "Come back in September and you will start." Later, I wrote to him to make sure I have all the right information. I sent him a text message, I called, emailed, nothing. I failed for the second time. 2 months later, I got a call from a friend from Hamburg. He told me he's doing a big project and if I have time to come and work with him in a studio. I was thrilled. Next stop, Hamburg. It was a great experience. I learned a lot, saw something I never saw before, but I needed to go back to Ljubljana, back to reality. I was furious. First, I felt like I was moving ahead, making something of myself, but all of a sudden I felt stuck. But it doesn't stop there. Something changed. Later, people started calling me and asking if I'm interested in working on their project, so I started recording and mixing music. I released my first album, I cooperated with people I wouldn't dare to dream of a year ago, I made my first big commercial project with my friend and things finally started to fall into place. The finish line is still far away, but if I set a goal, I will succeed one day, no doubt.